Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Radhika. I am studying at Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering under the branch of Information Science. So my technical seminar topic is on computing platform to realize cloud edge and serverless architecture. So the contents are introduction, related background, working, future enhancement, conclusion, and lastly the references. So firstly, the introduction. Here, the cloud edge computing brings processing power closer to the data source, reducing latency and improving performance. Serverless architecture allows developers to focus on writing code without worrying about managing the servers. And the cloud computing platforms are like AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud, which offers services and tools to support both the cloud edge and serverless architecture. These are some of the related background information. Here, the cloud edge computing is nothing but that integrates cloud computing resources with the edge computing infrastructure to enhance performance, reduce latency, and enable data processing closer to the source. And it combines the scalability and resources of the cloud edge with the real-time processing capabilities of edge devices, offering benefits like reduced bandwidth usage, faster response time, and improved reliability. Serverless architecture, also known as a function as a service, which allows developers to build and run applications without managing servers. Serverless architecture are event-driven and highly scalable, automatically scaling up or down based on demand. So some of the background technologies used are the understanding key technologies such as cloud computing platform, edge computing framework, and serverless cloud computing platform. So we should be familiarity with programming languages commonly used in serverless environments like JavaScript, Node.js, and Python. So these are some of the referred papers for related topics. So first paper title is Overcoming Challenges in Migrating Modular Monoliths from On-Premises to AWS Cloud. So the summary of this paper involves and discuss about various challenges encountered during the migration process such as architectural differences, data migration, scalability, and ensuring compatibility with AWS servers. It offers practical strategies and best practices for a successful migration process. And the second paper title is of Privacy Preserving Serverless Edge Learning with Decentralized Small Data. The summary is of which explores the techniques to enable edge devices to learn from decentralized small data while privacy preserving. And it deals with the serverless computing, edge computing, privacy preserving techniques, and decentralizing data management. The paper also deals with the challenges and solutions for implementing such systems and their potential application in real-world scenarios. And the third paper title is of Operating Latency Sensitive Application on Public Serverless Edge Cloud Computing Platforms. The summary is of it explores the challenges and strategies for running applications on public serverless edge cloud platforms. And it also deals with the real-world use cases and practical recommendations for deploying and managing such applications. And the fourth paper title is of 6G Architecture to Connect the Worlds. The summary provides an overview of the architectural framework proposed for the sixth generation of wireless communication technology. And the working or implementation deals with the concept of modularization, which is to separate the concern and context from one piece of program to another so as to minimize the effect that changes in one module may have on the other module. Separating the unrelated concern from the module has a great advantage of reducing interdependency of modules so as to minimize the coupling between the server and client program. While there is a maximum coupling between server and client program, a small changes in server program needs to be informed to the user. While this sort of software cohesion and coupling issue can be addressed in service modularization. So the topic mainly deals with three types of service. First is the microservice, second is macro, and third is megaservice. The microservices are the services which provide or which can be downloaded over a network, and these services can be exported as a complete software package. These services are implemented for the users who have lower bandwidth, whereas the macro services are the services which can either be downloaded or can be accessed via web servers. And the mega services are those services whose bandwidth is extremely larger than macro services and are not visible to serialize as a complete software that can be done for micro and mega services. So the future enhancement involves the edge intelligence advancement, security and privacy enhancement, performance optimization strategies. Firstly, the edge intelligence advancement deals with the research and develop new techniques for edge intelligence, including edge-based machine learning models, real-time analytics, and decision-making capabilities, enabling autonomous and intelligent edge devices. Whereas the security and privacy enhancement enhances security and privacy measures for cloud edge environment, including encryption access control to ensure the confidentiality and integrity of data and application. And lastly, the performance optimization strategy deals with the developed optimization technique for improving the performance and efficiency of cloud edge developments, such as edge computing, edge caching, data processing to minimize latency and maximizing the throughput. The conclusion: in this study, we successfully demonstrated a service-oriented development approach that enables users to create, publish, and use services in accordance with their need and security constraints. Mostly the mega and micro services are developed and delivered to the end user with the edge environment. However, if the servers are relatively small and may not consume high bandwidth, those services can be located in the cloud side either in server client or the serverless format. Cloud edge and serverless architecture offers flexible and adaptability to changing requirements. So the cloud edge allows for the development of diverse applications across distributed edge devices, enabling tailored solutions for specific users. And serverless architecture, as I said at the beginning, which enables developers to focus on writing code without managing infrastructure, facilitating rapid development of applications that can be quickly adapted to evolving business needs. So here are some of the references